on the board, give him a raise with a controversy with like they have, by the way, with the same school president that's going on. But I would feel better if that was the case.
Well, let me ask you a question. It didn't just get like that.
Right.
It didn't just get like that. You know.
What didn't just get like that?
Memphis City schools. The school system.
Okay.
I'm a product of the school system. These problems didn't just start with Hopkins being there and inheriting, you know, the whole thing that's going on with Memphis City schools. And
no, what Shelby County schools now?
Well, you know, that was like the beginning of the end when it became Shelby County School.
Well, it wasn't doing all that well when it was Memphis City.
That's what I just said. It didn't just start. You know, because nobody was putting money into the programs or the curriculum when it was Memphis City schools.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this: that if you're going to be a leader, if you're going to say that you are a leader of children and of this community from an educational standpoint, even if he deserves a raise, and by the way, I think you do pretty well with $200,000 in Memphis. That's beside the point. But even if you do deserve a raise, you lead by example and say, no, we have some serious issues in the school system that have now come out in regards to Trey Van, Kingsbury, and some other things. Now, they're under audit for, 2 years or however long they're under audit.
Back up, David. Back up. Think about this.
Okay.
When they started closing down all these neighborhoods, the gentrification.
Neighborhood schools?
The neighborhood. If you don't have a neighborhood, there's no reason to have a school in that neighborhood.
Right.
Okay? So if you're going to go, you just go and they just wipe out all of South Memphis. So they closed Porter Junior High down, the Great Georgia Avenue, and they've been out the BTW for years. This is the first high school that blacks could go to in the city of Memphis. And they want to close the historic value. South side gone. They out the north side. I mean, if you start thinking about
gone.
It's gone too?
Yes.
So you're talking about all these schools because of the neighborhood. It's gone. So the school system is tied to a lot of other things that's going on in our community. It's not a standalone issue. We can't just sit here and point at the school system and say what they're not doing. This lends itself back to corporate America not investing in our community. This lends itself back to the city council, the county commissioner, all these people in a strategic manner planning, dropping bus routes. Parents can't work. Giving you felonies if you don't have a pay your child support, take your driver's license. If you don't pay your child support, now you can't go to work. All that tie in together.
Okay, let me make well, first of all, I think I disagree. I think there's a reason
Okay.
Well, let me tell you why I disagree, not totally, because you and I and your son agree with more than we disagree with.
I like to be disagreed with.
But this is what I disagree with you. What really happened in those communities that we're talking about is that they closed down those projects.
Mm-hmm.
They moved those out of those communities.
Mm-hmm.
And when people back in those communities, they were nowhere near the amount of folks and children that were back in those communities to keep those schools open.
That was intentional. That was intentional. When the last time you driven downtown? You go downtown right now on a street that white people wouldn't even dare walk down, and they throwing up luxury condos right now. This is prime real estate, and it's always have been prime real estate. That's the reason they got rid of Claiborne Home and Foot Home and put that FedEx Forum right there, because they want that property. And they got to get rid of the people, but they don't put nothing. And then they send them out to Cordova and Hickory Hill and Germantown. Now that area right there is just it's gone. Mm-hmm. It's gone because they don't put anything into what the kids need or the family need.
Well, what your point was that the community itself closed down before those schools.
It was intentional. It was intentional to come and snatch that prime real estate up. It was intentional.
You're not listening to me.
Oh, I'm listening.
No, you're not.
Well, I just won't let you hop on and put this blame and all this contrast in one thing. It's not one singular issue that we got. All this stuff tied in together. It's all tied in.
Hold on, David. David, hold on. We got another caller. Hold on, David. Caller, you live on the live show on KWM 990 Talk Radio. What's on your mind?
Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, sister? You know, what is that, Yo Gotti?
Yes.
Hobson got these African Americans. And in Baltimore, they play his music. And I say there's a lot of crime in Baltimore. Black community, I say just like Memphis.
That man has been on Grammys, opened up for the Grammy.
No, let me say this right here. No,
Come on.
I'm saying that when you have kids, you got to think about other people's kids, too. Because the county, they got white communities out there. I'm saying that they wanted to build their own schools.
They did.
Amazon.
Yes.
They didn't come to Baltimore. They said, we don't want this crime. You have to think about your kids and other people's kids. This one said, Yo Gotti went to California, and I think he got into it with some guy named Young Block or Young Block or something.
No. That's one of his artists on his label. And this man, and see the sad thing about these old hating folks in Memphis is that you got to leave home to get celebrated.
Absolutely.
Anytime you come home, your own home community won't celebrate you. That's the sad thing about this old hating city. Y'all always find something wrong with your local community, your homebred, home-raised artists. And then they go out, he's on a record label with Jay-Z and Beyonce, the biggest recording artists in the world. And this man here can't even get a Billboard because his people want to find out and pick and choose what he do wrong. Let's talk about what he do right.
Who hadn't done anything wrong?
Everybody on here
hold on.
got skeletons and got something in their closet. Y'all ain't got not one dog in this fight other than trying to. I bet you ain't now one of y'all been in one school meeting or put no money in not one school. Donated nothing back. Your alumni, none of y'all. Bring that next caller on.
Hold on, caller. We gotta take a break. We're gonna take a break. We're not going anywhere because we've been in a box today. This is the live show on KWAM 990 Talk Radio. We'll be right back out of this break.
Bring your facts.
Put Yo Gotti back up.
Haters, it don't make no sense. Y'all call in. Y'all got kids to go to school. Y'all know what's going on. Marisha, I need you to call in and help a sister out. Y'all know what's going on. They won't even get the teachers a raise around here. These folks calling in complaining about Dorsey Hopkins. Look, help them out. Put some money in the school. Be an alumni. Take some money back to your community. Stop fat. Offer a solution. Offer a solution. Don't add to the problem. What's up, y'all? We boxing over here today.
Choices is a nonprofit sexual health clinic in Midtown.
Anybody got kids?
They got her on 10 today.
I ain't gonna let them do it. I ain't gonna let them do it.
To provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ-friendly environment. We offer a wide range of services such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, guardian abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
This is the city. This is their story. Some names have been changed, and so many lives have been changed too. They're going to give you the facts, just the facts. Some call this the city of crime.
Justin, you got some new earphones.
It's going to be the city that cares a lot. This is the city, Memphis, Tennessee. Fearless, inspired, on fire. Hungry rebel revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds. Not with weapons, but with their brand of compassion, integrity, and hard work. All they're asking is for you to join their movement. It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100. It's all for the non-profit organization Relationships Unleashed. With this donation, you'll help enhance the three core principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World Wide Web, relationshipunleashed.com. All donations are tax deductible.
Somebody tag Yo Gotti, tell him to tune in. We defending him. Somebody tweet him. Let me tweet him.
I carry a microphone.
Yo Gotti.
Somebody tweet Yo Gotti. Tell him we defending him on the radio show.
Join the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service, and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these power-packed services. We are a church for all people, and we welcome you as we transform the Memphis culture. The church is located inside One Presbyterian Church at 561 South Prescott Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Donnell Goose Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated, and I hope to see you there.
Ask people, ain't that right?
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up the lot, 300 cash, chemical came with a little mama her thought, and she got, then she gon' fuck up her bag. Pull up to the spot, leave it right there. Jump in the stash. Got too far, they be on me.
And we're back. This is the live show on the new voice of KWA Talk Radio. We educate and empower the community. We got Lily. She's going to join us in the studio. Bring David back on the phone.
Yes. This is the Unleashed Boys radio show.
David, you online? Hello? Yeah. David. Okay. Now make your point. You got about 3 minutes. Make your point.
That's all I got, 3 minutes.
That's it.
Yeah, we got to do our drop that cash out contest at 5:30. These folks trying to win some money. Coins.
I'm not going to get it.
You probably put a high.
Here's the thing. All I was saying is that once the school leaves the community falls apart. And doing all this time, it was an African-American mayor who basically did most in that regard as far as moving people out of projects and not replacing them back in there for those schools. And so those schools definitely had to close because they didn't have enough of a population for them to go to school. Now, my point was, because I don't care one way or the other than I'm happy that he's doing well. That's fine. I don't put him in jail because of what he did in the past. All I said was that it would have been better if there was a campaign, a relations campaign, in which he talked about some of the mistakes he made. Because surely he thinks that selling poison to his own people was a mistake. I would hope he would think that's the case, even though he's rich now.
Well, hold on. Let me say this.
Let's go back in history, because you said this one time you called on the show. We had a black mayor. Before he became our mayor, he was a superintendent of Memphis City Schools. I don't know how many years. And then he ran this city for 20 plus illustrious years. Illustrious. Ooh. Yeah. Come on.
17.
Well, we're going to round that off. 20.
No. Felt like 20.
We're going to round it off.
Okay, round it off.
Come on then. What had happened though? And then after he left, we got a nerd. Not another one, a nerd.
What?
A nerd.
Oh.
Here's the thing about it. First of all, and by the way, I wanted to announce on your show too that I'm working with a company out of St. Louis that has allocations of new market tax credits. I've called and approached the city councilman of those areas in which those produce stores are leaving.
All right.
And I want to make sure you guys know that they're available too for the gay community. So that if somebody wants, you got my number, you got all that, you can call me, I can give you that information in case there are other communities that want to use that new market tax credit that allocated to have like a store for a food desk or something like that. However, the school system, Memphis City school system, from an educational standpoint, was falling apart before it became the Shelby County school system. Something that people don't want to point out.
I said that. I agree with that. Did I not say that?
Well, okay. So if we know it was falling apart, now I'm gonna put the blame back on us. What were we doing to help the situation instead of making the situation worse?
We need some parents to call.
Were we going to the school boards in the meeting? Were we raising hell? Were we going to tutor? Were we going to participate? Because I remember coming up in school, you could count the men that were in the school. We didn't have that many men in the school. And the men were just used to whoop our butts in the school when we was getting disciplined in the school. And so, what were we doing as people to help combat this issue?
Arisha.